what we need to learn as an Azure Data Engineer. Let's get started. This is Sai Phanindra from SQL School. Over 2 decades of IT experience and exposure on data stack exclusively on Microsoft technologies. I am pretty sure you are going to find this short video very useful, informative, and will be a reference point for your next step to boost your career. Let's get started. Let's understand what we need to learn as an Azure Data Engineer. Before that, what is data engineering? Yes, the data engineering in Azure is an art of reading data from various sources like files, apps, websites, and databases, transforming the data, performing mashup operations, and finally loading the data into required destinations, preferably data warehouse. Additionally, on top of it, optional experienced profiles really love this data analytics and data stack activities with AI and Copilot. Everything part of our data engineering classes at our SQL school. The main job roles of data engineers involve design and implementation, integrations and transformations, and building data pipelines. Yes, here we are, the care of address for Azure Engineering or SQL School. As you see on my screen, we have various data sources, the birthplaces of data. From there, we eventually load the data to OLTP databases, live online transaction processing databases. From there comes ETL, extract, transform, load, and warehousing layers, data warehouse layers, nothing but the big data. In our classes, me and my training team will be guiding you step by step how to implement every box, every dot on this particular screen. Our data engineering course involves Data Factory, Databricks, Synapse SQL Warehouse version, and Spark Database open source Hive version. In combination, integration with Azure Storage Account and IoT Internet of Things. We'll be walking you through various good amounts of hands-on, out of the box, out of YouTube, out of Udemy, and out of other online sources. Really, you are hearing it right. Unique step-by-step real-world job orientation activities on various type of data. With ease, comfort, love, and dedication on every aspect within the technology. After we make you a data engineer, a true data engineer with end-to-end implementation, comes analytics, an optional add-on Power BI with reports, dashboards, apps, semantic models, AI Copilot implementations. Everything part of our complete data engineering stack. Now, why Azure Data Engineering is booming in the market? Yes, because of its stable market share, because of its lineage on various sectors, right from banking to healthcare to telecom to travel, everywhere including insurance domains, data engineers are always in demand, particularly Azure data engineers. In our classes, we have one common plan for everyone that includes SQL queries with tuning and troubleshooting, data engineering and project work for your resume. For experienced profiles, optional, additional add-on Power BI with additional end-to-end project work. So you may opt for only modules 1, 2, 3. You're aware of module 1, you can directly step into module 3. Module 2, in case you already got trained on 1 and 2 earlier in the past, you can approach us. You can approach us only for project directly. We can do it for you. We can guide you to level up and scale up your profile. Choice is yours. You can join for whichever modules you want initially and upscale yourself later if needed. We are very much flexible. And here comes the module 1. In module 1, we are going to learn from scratch, from the very basics about data engineering job roles. We'll be taking step by step about the data engineering job roles, introduction and installations, basic commands of SQL with operators we are going to learn. Then we need to teach you, me and my team, we need to teach you data types, data imports with top, offset, union all schemas, batch processing and constraints with RDBMS concepts. Additionally, we need to teach you about normal forms, joins and queries, views and row level security and stored procedures. We are not into programming. As a data engineer, we are into scripting and core ETL process. So procedures you see here are not at all programming. Those are more into querying and ETL perspective. We have user-defined functions, especially date, time, string, rank, and window functions, triggers and automations, transactions, ACID properties, common table expressions, and tuning concepts. Additionally, we need to teach about indexes and tuning concepts, group by queries, joins with group by, and detailed subqueries step by step. We need to also teach you cursors and fetch activities, rank functions, case statement, merge and takeaways with case studies. After these items of module 1 comes module 2 data engineer, total of 3 parts. Part 1 data factory and Synapse. Here comes ETL warehouse and introduction to storage account and Azure storage and Azure SQL database, warehouse creations, Synapse and data factory concepts. We need to teach you about Azure SQL data loads and big data including blob, binary large object data loads, pipelines and incremental loads at file level. This will be the base to step into table incremental loads, data flow concepts, various levels of data flows for data cleansing, normalization, deduplication, pivot activities, surrogate keys, filters, joins and other activities. We need to teach you about lookups, cache lookups, inline data sets, metrics and alerts, parameters, security, SCD, slowly changing dimension and ETL ELT process, CDC, change data capture, Synapse Analytics, various items within Synapse Analytics like pipelines, notebooks, so on. And finally CI/CD integrations with GitHub. All these things part of data engineering. First part ADF Synapse module. Second part Azure IoT ADLS and Stream Analytics job, Azure Stream Analytics jobs. There we need to learn about storage account, storage operations and security. We need to learn about migrations, tables, files and Azure storage activities, storage operations and security with migrations and tables. We need to learn about stream analytics, event hubs, key vaults, blob types and metrics with alerts, storage optimizations and pricing and functions we need to learn. In part 3, very important, we need to teach you with complete support and step-by-step guidance on Databricks Autoloader, Delta Live tables and PySpark. Here we'll be teaching you step-by-step practically about the Databricks introduction and architecture, cluster architecture and DBFS, Databricks file system operations, notebooks, PySpark and Spark SQL notebooks, medallion architecture, Python concepts and Python data types transformations, medallion architecture with DBFS and medallion with tables, Azure SQL database tables. We need to learn about delta tables and SCD, slowly changing dimension with Azure SQL database concepts. We need to learn about Python widgets, also called PySpark parameters, workflows, and also we need to learn about Unity catalog, Delta Lake, Autoloader, Delta Live table, security and Scala notebooks. Then comes project work. In this project, we'll be providing you complete information about the requirement and solutions and project FAQs pertaining to e-commerce domain. With Fabric migrations. Fabric is a new cloud from Microsoft. As an Azure Data Engineer, we need to have that Fabric concepts as well part of our classes. We will do it slowly, step by step. Then comes Module 4 Power BI. It is completely optional but recommended for experienced profiles. Here we'll be teaching you about Power BI installations and 5 design tools, 3 techniques and 2 hosting solutions. Power BI is truly speaking, trust me, it's more than reporting solution. We have a lot of things to do in Power BI. Right from report design, interactions, grouping, hierarchies, visual sync activities. Hierarchies, drill down, filters, drill through, bookmark concepts. Big data access, visualizations, Power Query, various levels of Power Query, transformations, table transformations, any column transformations, text and date transformations, parameters, cloud publish activities, dashboards, cloud operations, cloud gateways and apps. Then we need to teach you about Power BI report server, paginated reports, DAX concepts, various levels of DAX concepts. And after these DAX activities comes detailed guidance on PL300 Power BI certification exam. And the story continues, the technical items continue for project, second project, ERP domain, complete requirement, solution, project FAQs for your resume with Fabric integrations. So this is a complete stack of concepts we need to learn as an Azure Data Engineer. What more you are waiting for? Sign up today. Let's understand the beauty of our positive career growth with Azure Engineering. We can help you to level up, scale up, and skill up your activities with your next CTC target as the only focused area. We can help you reach your goal in a simple, straightforward way. With detailed notes, detailed step-by-step practice, everyday assignments, weekly reviews and weekly revisions. We are here. We will do our best and win your heart for our next course. Thank you so much and see you there in our actual live classes. Stay tuned. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.